Hi, my name is Dave. I'm a private pilot. I'm a veteran of the United States Navy and an officer in the Naval Sea Cadet Corps, a youth leadership and development program with a very active aviation offering. My goal is to motivate you to pursue your aviation dreams. In this episode, let's go on a local area flight in Northeast Ohio. Today's flight begins at the Burke Lakefront Airport in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, right on the shores of Lake Erie.
So we're going to taxi for about 45 minutes. It's a long taxi.
548, will 1410 work?
Today we are flying a Cessna 152 with a registration number of November 5481 Mike. My radio call sign is Cessna 5481 Mike, or sometimes abbreviated to be just Cessna 81 Mike. To learn more about a Cessna 152, my favorite airplane, click the tile in the upper right. Once our taxi was complete, we did a quick run-up, switched from ground control to tower, and received our clearance for takeoff.
We are clear for takeoff.
We're
Okay.
21 Bravo.
Okay.
Continue rollout down to Bravo taxiway.
Yeah.
Expect to hold short for departing traffic off of 24 left.
That's me.
Roger, we'll head down to Bravo and short.
Got it.
We're left 8 on Bravo, Roger.
Is that aircraft waiting? Okay. 4, let's check our heading. Here's on 24. Here we go, Don. Check, set power. Airspeed's alive. 40 knots. 50 knots. Rotate. Here we go.
We experienced a little bit of crosswind from right to left caused by Lake Erie on departure. That was to be expected. As we climbed, we were given a spectacular view of the skyline of downtown Cleveland, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and First Energy Stadium, home of the Cleveland Browns.
How you feeling? Good. Awesome. Pretty cool.
Lakefront Tower instructed us to turn right after takeoff, turn downwind, and report midfield prior to our turn to the south on our intended route.
Lakefront Tower, Cessna 541 Mike, turning midfield to the south.
Cessna 1 Mike, roger that.
My friend Don came along on this flight. He's an excellent co-pilot and a very needed extra set of eyes and ears in the cockpit. We crossed midfield and enjoyed another great view of downtown Cleveland on the right.
It's Cleveland. At least we're not Detroit.
We departed Cleveland to the southeast, took a few passes around my home to either impress or annoy my neighbors with my amazing piloting skills, pick your favorite, and then we landed at the Portage County Airport. The Portage County Airport is a small, non-towered airport with runways oriented east and west. After an initial full-stop landing, we taxied back for a takeoff.
Okay, here we go. Got power. Airspeed, 45 knots, rotate.
I flew a couple circuits in the Portage County traffic pattern to practice my non-towered reporting. One more landing attempt, and we're headed back to Cleveland.
Touch and go. Airspeed, rotate. felt better about that one, right? Yeah.
On target, left to center line, 3 out of 5 stars. We headed northwest towards Cleveland. Prior to entering Lakefront's Class D airspace, I received the latest airport information and contacted the control tower and requested permission to land. While inbound to landing at Lakefront Airport, let's review some of the items that went into making this flight possible. Weather. Many days prior to the flight, I began reviewing the weather reports. I wanted to make sure that the weather was going to cooperate. If not, we'd try for another day. In this case, luck was on our side. Pre-flight. The aircraft was thoroughly pre-flighted. As pilot in command, this is my responsibility. Safety is our #1 concern. As it turned out, our aircraft was in great shape. No surprises here, we were good to go. Clearance. Since Lakefront Airport is an air traffic controlled airport, authorization from both ground control and tower control is required. This is an excellent opportunity to work on your communication skills with ATC. This may be intimidating to new pilots. Just remember, ATC is here to help you. Departure. Prior to takeoff, Lakefront Tower gave me specific instructions on what I was expected to do and how I was supposed to operate within their airspace. My job was to repeat those instructions in order to demonstrate that they were understood. I also had to comply with those instructions and communicate at the appropriate times. Navigation. Accurate flight planning is critical for a successful flight. Just like continuously checking the weather, plan your navigation well ahead of time. Non-towered operations. Portage County is a non-towered airport. There are specific flying patterns and reporting procedures necessary to operate in this kind of airspace. Like anything else, it just takes practice. Return. On the return to Lakefront, I radioed the tower, let them know who I am, what my position was, and what I wanted to do. They gave me very specific instructions to follow to enter their airspace and to land at their airport. And then finally, fly the airplane. This almost goes without saying, but this is by far the most important thing I had to do. With all the procedures, activities, reporting, and navigating, it's most important to be a safe pilot.
Cessna 81 Mike, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24 right for 81 Mike.
Trust me, if I can do this, you can do this too. There's one more thing to accomplish. Land the plane. Let's see how it goes. On target, almost on center line, 4 out of 5 stars.
Cessna 81 Mike, left turn, next taxiway, cross 24 left at Delta, taxi back to the ramp via Golf.
If you want to learn more about the Naval Sea Cadet Corps and our youth leadership and development programs, please visit us at seacadets.org. And since you're here anyway, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's a great way to stay motivated to pursue your aviation dreams. Dave's Planes, adventures for the aspiring private pilot.